You're actually live right now at youtube.com/bluedemonred, twitch.com/bluedemonred, and I decided to try to start doing these live because that should make this a lot easier, and I need to do stuff, a lot of stuff, so I need to not waste as much time because I got to go to sleep eventually, and then I got to go to work and stuff like that. So yeah, chat, what happened to Ironmouse is insane. This has to do with Reddit, I think. I think Reddit has been really on it recently, and I don't know why, because I don't know what is it with Reddit, right? When I go on Reddit, I mostly just, how do I say this? I look at, I'm just looking at fan art, chat. I'm a big fan of fan art, so I like Reddit's really good for that. But chat, let's watch this video.
As if Reddit moderators don't already have a bad enough reputation, now it looks like Ironmouse actually got banned by a Reddit moderator on her own subreddit.
How does that work? Like, aren't you, like, how do you ban an owner of a subreddit? Is she actually the owner of subreddit? Is that how that works? Like, is it that she's not the owner so she can be banned? I'm so confused. Like, how does that happen, bro? Like, I don't understand.
Even further is this moderator also seems to have been trying to get Ironmouse to privately message him, because there's no better way of getting a YouTuber to privately message you than to ban her from her own subreddit. You know,
main one of the community
certainly not gonna backfire at all. It is a very, very bizarre situation, and in this video I will do my best to explain the situation and go over all of the most important details, as there is kind of a lot to unpack here. Before we get into all of that though, just a very brief message from our very based sponsor. Girls Frontline 2 Exilium is celebrating its first anniversary with a major update, bringing amazing limited time events and outfits. By taking part in the events, you can obtain 130 plus pools and 13,000 plus.
I should be playing Girls Frontline 2. Okay, when I get my SSD, I'll play it, because then I'll actually have it on my. It'll actually be running, because if I try to play it right now, it legitimately just freezes on me the whole time.
Collapse pieces.
Feet incoming. Oh my.
Chef outfit in Springfield.
All right, you called it, Patrick. You called it. All right.
Enjoy the fragrance outfit all for free.
Does he know? I'm the gotcha guy. Of course I know.
Original 404 squad. Both.
I'm the only one who should. I'm the one who should know.
Who specializes in high electrical damage output.
Does Hirohei know?
Yeah, is a support class doll focused on battlefield control.
I think Hirohei is a gotcha player. I think
voltage tiles that
I think he mostly plays Marvel Rivals, but I believe he does.
Is available, as well as the limited time event Glittering Star Wish and a fun minigame called Speed Blitz. Throughout the event, you can also unlock Macchiato's enticing interactive story scene. Also.
That is wild to have in an. This is wild to. Okay, I shouldn't be backing. I shouldn't be backing in an ad, but this is wild to have in an advertisement.
The event you can also
not like they're having, not like they're against it, right? This is their game. They know what they're doing. But that is wild.
Outfit access permissions are obtainable. Leva gets a limited time discount on her elegant diamond flower dress outfit, while Lena gets a limited time discount on her Vitality Magic outfit, perfect for her cheerful personality. There's also love for Andoris with a limited time discount on her Midnight Whisper outfit, also perfect for an electric team. The Red Thief Skin Rule of 2 makes its arrival on November 27th as well, and a number of popular in-demand limited outfits are making a return in the first half of the anniversary event. The celebration will even unleash a server-wide limited time doll support event where commanders will encounter a super boss with over 10 billion HP, the 6P62 Mech Puppet. This event allows commanders to earn pen lights, which can be used to support their favorite doll, and determines her priority in receiving a new outfit. So whether you're an existing player or a returning player, it's never been a better time to enjoy Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. So we left off here on this post on our Ironmouse from the moderator S.E. Valentine. And what was
feet
here
or free?
Before this whole post was
feet or free? No, both. Feet for free. Girls Frontline 2 Exilium.
Was that moderator S.E. Valentine making a whole damage control post here, trying to explain and justify why they banned Ironmouse from this subreddit.
How? I don't understand. What could you possibly say that would justify banning the person? Like, it's literally named after her. r/Ironmouse. You have Ironmouse. Now, Ironmouse fans, Ironmouse, and you somehow... How? How could you possibly justify it?
Now, there is, of course, screenshots of the post on the internet, so we'll take a look at what the now-deleted post had said in full.
Okay,
but for additional context really quick, it seems like this followed after Ironmouse went on stream talking about how she was banned from this subreddit, which, as mentioned, seems to have spurred the damage control, or I should say, like, failed damage control. Because, as you might expect, the moderator trying to explain and justify why they banned Ironmouse, well, only, of course, ultimately made things a lot worse. You can see that sentiment being reflected here. We'll read just a few of these top responses to the failed damage control post, and then we'll read the full post itself for all of the context. But, for example, this top response says, "You're carouseling your way into talking circles and saying nothing. Is it so hard to not want drama and to say, oops, I messed up, and then unban Ironmouse? This post is just kicking up dirt. It's so confusing." The next one reading, "Oh, you're the person that banned Ironmouse. Yeah, so what was your thinking behind that decision? I'm genuinely curious." And then a comment responded to that and got removed. The next comment saying, "Listen."
How has this been going on for 5 days ago, 6 days ago? How is this still going on? And they didn't unban her already. What is happening, bro?
Unban Ironmouse. She's been going through a lot this year. And there's a whole lot of comments that got deleted here, as you can see. It looks like this moderator first started censoring the post, but they were too...
Wait, I want to read that one because that one's in Spanish. No te voy a mentir, no te entendí. Oh, they basically said they didn't... it said... It translates to, "I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand you, bro. Do you wanna write it better? Do you want to write a better commentary, as well as explain?" Oh, it basically said, "Do you want to just rewrite it so I can try to explain, understand you better?"
It looks like this moderator first started censoring the post, but there were too many people criticizing them, so eventually they gave up. And then, as you saw earlier a moment ago, deleted the entire thing. But as mentioned, of course, screenshots are on the internet, and so we'll take a look at what the post had said before it got all that backlash.
I gotta see this, bro.
Titled "About the Recent Happening." I'm not going to go into deep story nor essay about what happened, simply because I don't go into sharing private stuff to stir drama on something that transpired during X time frame. From what I recently been catching up on, the only thing I'll say is that, 1, I'm easy to reach and even got to various chances to reach out directly to Mouse. The case being always not getting answered back through various ways.
What? Bro, okay. Obviously, Ironmouse is going to be nicer than me when I say this, but she doesn't have to respond to you, bro. Like, who the hell are you? If you're not on her payroll and on her team, I don't know why you're acting like you need to have communication with Ironmouse. Again, she probably sees it differently. I'm sure she's very appreciative. She's very nice like that. I'm just more of, who the hell are you? Why are you being like this? But it's like, bro, what? You got a set of acorns on you, brother.
2, really don't know why she should be nervous on messaging someone, or at least someone who she doesn't know, I guess. I don't know why that would be the case. I'm polite, respectful, and reasonable, so if anything, conversation is always open when...
Then why is she banned? Why do you have her banned? And why are you on... First of all, you sound insanely... Like, you do not sound polite or respectable or reasonable right now. You're like, yo, if she wants me, she can catch me. Like, you... That's not really a way to say it like that, bro.
Given the opportunity and time. 3, I'm always truthful. And what I do can tell. I did it because of that particular private context that happened during that X time frame that led up to a spiraling of dominoes in other areas. 4, by any means, if I wanted, I could share everything that happened in private. Yet, since I'm being taught by Dad to never make yourself looking for bigger issues and just move along, I'll just wait and see what Mouse would like, if Mouse would like to talk it out. Sorry, there's a few typos going on here. Doing my best to read this.
Step down. Just step down. Just leave. Just go away. If what Ironmouse did to you upset you that much, leave. You don't have to do this. You're doing this for free, mind you. You are a Reddit moderator. You are not someone who's that special. Just leave, bro. Just go.
But yeah, I guess they said they want to wait and see if Mouse wants to talk it out with them or something. And continuing, 5, we have, by a couple of hours ago, I checked the whole VOD to realize a few comments that had been said by specific people, which by far are not surprising since I don't hold any personal grudges against them, and instead just decided to ignore them, yet it shows someone else's true colors, which they did show a while ago anyways. Could I post the messages that was said during that VOD? Yes. Do I feel that
puts any weight into the situation about Reddit
when
mods?
Everyone doesn't know the whole context? Not really.
I guess because I don't interact with any Reddits. Right? It's kind of the same thing with like people complaining about fandoms. I don't really interact with fandoms that often, even the fandoms that I'm in, right? Or I'm a part of, quote unquote, like Genshin Impact, Hoyoverse, fandoms, Wuthering Waves, Nikkei, although the only one I did would have been like PGR. They loved me. I just unfortunately stopped playing their game.
From my perspective, I know they mean every single word without regrets. 6. By any means, I'm deeply apologizing to you, Ironmouse, and no, this wasn't against you in any shape or form. But for the stuff that happened way back with others close to you and your former agency talents, 7 TLDR, not looking to make of this a bigger issue. And I'm always open to have a chat/talk if she sees it relevant to clear up any misunderstandings. I mean, I can't help but laugh because this is clearly making this pretty much as big of an issue as possible when you actually like ban Ironmouse from our Ironmouse subreddit. But yeah, I mean, I don't understand fully what this post is.
It wasn't against you, so I banned you. Yeah,
is saying, but
I don't want to make this a big deal, so I'm just gonna ban you from your own place. Oh, thank God.
Now, really quick, I'd also like to mention where this moderator says that like Ironmouse shouldn't be nervous to message him. I think that's what he was getting at in section number 2. And the fact of the matter is, Ironmouse 1, is very busy. 2, she's not obligated to DM anyone. And if Ironmouse isn't comfortable DMing people privately that she doesn't know, that's completely reasonable. It doesn't matter how much you say, like, you're a nice person and try to understand other perspectives and all that. That still doesn't mean she's obligated to DM you. And to be quite frank, when you turn around and ban her from her own subreddit, I mean, you're kind of proving her right if she is nervous to reach out. And then there's this moderator over on the RV Shoujo subreddit who provided some more context into this very bizarre situation, saying, this user, that's the moderator whose post we just read, named SC Valentine, took control of multiple talent subreddits.
I'm not surprised. Is anyone really surprised by that? I'm really not, bro. This is bro, you're a loser. I don't know how else to put it. You are like relishing in the power that you get from a bunch of VTubers subreddit. You're such a loser, bro.
A while back without their consent. The way they did this is
cringe.
By waiting for other mods to become quote-unquote inactive per Reddit's system, then escalating
it wasn't personal,
to the
just
top
business?
of the mod roster,
oh, no.
and then banning the others. Here's a screenshot of one of the logged messages received as they proceeded to take over the talent subs. And when we click that image, we can see this message reading, "Hello, you're receiving this message because that moderator, SE Valentine, changed the order of mods in the mod list for our project Melody. 4 mods' positions in the mod list were changed. User SE Valentine gave this reason for reordering the mod list. Inactive mods on the list. Here's the mod list before and after this change." Then heading back over to that RV Shoujo moderator, they would say, "Edit. To add some proof, context, and timeline, this is a screenshot of a message from Bateau, who was at the time VShojo's social media and communication staff. This message was posted in a Discord server dedicated to internal discussion of VShojo talent subreddit moderation. And this seems to be a Discord message from Bateau saying, to sum it up, SC Valentine is refusing to let talents have control over their own subreddits that he's currently owner of, going as far as to remove, block, and ban us from them."
I'm flabbergasted, dude. I don't even know what to say. How the hell? Someone needs to like. Is there no owner of these? Like, if you're an owner of a Discord, there's no one that could be above you. Are you telling me that Reddit doesn't work that way? That people could just kind of take it from the owner and just take it? And it's just theirs? Is that really how that works on Reddit? Because at that point, bro, I wouldn't even have mods. Or I would have, like, my closest people be the mods. Like, bro, I'm not going to just have a random-ass person be a mod. If this is how this website works, Which, if this is how this website works, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. Why can someone be above the owner? Like, what?
Shoujo and Talons won't be associated with him anymore. Talon's creating real official subreddits.
Yeah.
That message is from almost 2 years ago, January 2024. So it sounds
really
like if
funny.
this is all how things have been going down.
Again, dude, you're such a loser.
This moderator has been taking over these subreddits for a while. And this is...
I bet you he got smacked around in high school. Like, I'm not a bully in any way, shape, or form. And I don't condone it in any way, shape, or form. But I would have probably taken this dude's lunch money. And I wouldn't have felt bad about it.
Really reaching like terminal velocity, so to speak, after banning Ironmouse from around subreddit.
Yeah.
As you can see, the Talents were enduring this unfortunate and disturbing situation for quite some time, mostly choosing to move on quietly and abandon their subreddits. Oh, wow. Or make new ones to avoid any further trouble or conflict brought on by SE Valentine.
Yeah.
It is my personal opinion that SE Valentine has an...
Bro needs a swirly. Like, bro needs to have his, like, what do you call it? Bro needs to get knocked off his bike. He needs to have his sandcastle kicked over and, like, sand kicked in his face. Like, you're such a loser, bro.
Continues to act and behave in a manner that
some people need the tough love. Yeah.
And quite frankly, embarrassing to witness.
He all Phantom Sense head ass. He one of the VR chat head ass. I'm in a polycule head ass. He one of the fucking the fedora. You don't know what the fedora means, head ass. How's he one of them, bro?
They are entirely unfit for any leadership position,
character development. He needs a character reset.
We also ask that no one contact.
He's a hard character reset.
Fan-run subreddits. And excuse me, I misread there. They didn't just say frankly embarrassing. They said it's frankly completely embarrassing to witness.
Completely
Some more public
embarrassing,
perception to this incident include top comments like, "How dumb does someone have to be to ban the person your subreddit is about?"
My lady head
response
ass.
from the OP saying, "Good
White
question."
Knight head ass.
And another response saying, "Don't forget arrogant and power hungry." And
is this guy bothering you, head ass?
Post from SE Valentine that they later removed, the one that we read earlier before that last post from that other moderator.
This guy has blue sky, 100%.
Some other
this dude has blue sky. He's probably been on blue sky and tweeted about. He's probably one of the people who tweeted about Zentrea's new outfit. He's one of them. He feels like one of them, bro.
Strange occurrences in the comments. When we expand these, we can see a response that got removed.
Bro.
And someone else saying, "I'm seeing like 10 posts out of 150. Not a good look at all. And you messed up, bro. Fix it or we're getting off the bus." Another removed comment.
Yeah.
And another deleted comment. Another deleted comment. You get the point. But I'm actually looking for something specific because SE Valentine did respond to one of these somewhere. I'm kind of going through all these deleted ones. I tell you what, I'll cut it here, find that post, and then continue. Here's the post I was looking for, where SE Valentine provides more information here and seems to have been responding to another user. Unfortunately, I do think that user's comment was removed because I can't find it now. So either I'm just like using Reddit improperly, or yeah, that's one of the deleted comments. But nevertheless, we can see this response from SE Valentine that reads, "It's been done for a couple of hours ago as of now. I'm sorry. While some comments are 100% valid criticism and are being approved, other ones are just hateful, troll to the point to be removed by filters or manually. What I did wasn't directly because of Mouse. It stemmed from earlier behavior by the manager and the admin in a private Discord channel."
I need that Drake picture. Bro thinks he's on the team. You're not part of the entourage, bro. You are just some loser who moderates the Reddit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you are not on the team. You're not on payroll.
A series of disagreements, clashes, and rude behavior led to the ban. And when I appealed...
this guy disagreed with me and it was rude.
The appeal was denied.
Who let blood on the team, it is?
Well, this is very interesting, isn't it?
What is wrong with you, bro?
The message we saw from that other user, Bateau, had been from January 2024.
Funny, bro.
The one where Bateau had said that SE Valentine was taking over subreddits. But continuing with this post from SE Valentine, they say, "There's a lot I could add as proof, but I truly don't want to go deeper and leave it as of now. I'm sorry for making Mouse feel confused and sad. It was never my intention. I owned up to my mistake, and I am truly sorry for it. Another response from Essie Valentine reads, something that happened a long time ago, and in any shape or form, I'm not forcing, pushing,
I'll
or
do it myself. Who let him on the team?
I quoted a tidbit of what was said during that livestream VOD about how she's nervous messaging someone, watch the VOD. I'm very sorry for what I did, and I won't.
I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if women are nervous of messaging you. You saying that women are nervous messaging you, I'm gonna be dead ass, dude. I believe it. I'm not surprised.
Like to this being pushed further into something bigger.
My gosh, dude.
And finally, this one that reads, because I don't want to edit the body of the post above. In my own actions and whenever they can be seen from different angles with or...
He was just apologizing for. I apologize sincerely for those. For the people affected, I think. Ironmouse and the rest of her group of moderators. I don't know what this means. Disbanded, maybe?
Or without the context given that led up to that.
Ironmouse
I was just still upset about not being able to participate in the stream and other outlets.
Ironmouse, her team, and the moderators were disbanded or banned? I don't know.
That, what happened a long time ago. So yeah, we're clearly missing context into whatever really occurred all those years ago. But presumably it did lead to Essie Valentine getting banned, I don't know, permanently, temporary or something from... some Ironmouse channels, whether it was her Discord or her stream. And lastly, we'll take a look at this comment from an admin over on our Ironmouse official, which seems to be a subreddit that Essie Valentine is not involved with. So just to make this clear, they are the moderator on our Ironmouse, but there is our Ironmouse official, which seems to be where Ironmouse is not banned. And this admin/moderator of our Ironmouse official says, Mouse and the moderation team were originally removed from the subreddit in 2023-2024 during a period when several ex-shoujo-related communities experienced hostile takeovers. In a response, we removed the individual responsible from all platforms and established this new subreddit to move forward in a more stable environment. However, for reasons that remain unclear, they issued bans against all of us over the weekend, which prompted the current discussion. For those who wish to continue supporting Mouse, we encourage you to use the official subreddit we manage here. We also ask that no one contact or harass the owner of the fan-run subreddit. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. Interestingly enough, Essie Valentine is a moderator on the our VTubers subreddit as well, plus a number of other specific VTubers.
How is this asshole everywhere? Like, we need to get this guy out of here. Where did this guy come from? Why does he have so much power, bro?
Tuber subreddits like our Cinder, our Gargura, and our Project Melody. Reddit in general does seem to have a problem with moderators and
they need to have it like this. I'm not entirely sure how it works, right? I don't have my own subreddit. I don't even know how to run a subreddit. I don't know anything like that. But I am currently working under the assumption that the mods can take over the subreddit, which if anyone has a Discord, you know that no one is above the owner, which is how I feel like it should be. I don't know if that's how it is or how it's not on Reddit. I'm just saying it is wild to me that anyone could take over a Discord, like one of the mods. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard of.
And ones who become power hungry, to say the least, being the mods of multiple subreddits. And making all of this even more odd is how Essie Valentine does actually seem to be a fan of these VTubers. So you just gotta wonder how he thought this was ever a good idea.
I was gonna say he probably has some body pillows too, but I'm like, I have body pillows, right? It's not really that much to make fun of anymore. He's the kind of guy to take his body pillow out unironically. Like he really seems like that kind of guy.
Yeah, and how he didn't realize how
You're not that guy,
this
pal.
would
You're not that
both
guy.
negatively impact Ironmouse as well as her community. Of course, he has since apologized multiple times.
So what?
I'll let you be the judge.
Bro, so what? I don't want his apologies. I want him to leave, and I want him to give back. Like, I will accept his apology if he pretty much steps down from any kind of subreddit that he is moderating of all these talents, right? If he steps down, sure, 100%, it's all good. We'll just act like it never happened. Unban Ironmouse and just act like it never happened. That's cool. If he stays on a moderation team, nah, bro, you're not sorry. I don't want your apology. Like, how do you apologize and keep her banned? I don't understand that.
If you believe the apology is
it's
sincere
not clicking.
Or not. And I can only hope that SC Valentine learned from this entire situation and that none of this ever happens again.
I don't think
As
he
of
learns.
recording, though, for the Ironmouse subreddit, the only moderator there still seems to just solely be SC Valentine. However, on the Ironmouse official subreddit, you have a number of moderators, including Ironmouse herself.
Nice.
So keep that in mind if you are looking for an Ironmouse subreddit.
Very cool.
I believe that's really all the main stuff in this extremely strange situation. As always, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.
I think, I don't know how these people get into power, right? They just seem, maybe they're just, like, people can front and act like, you know, normal people, which is, it's the internet, right? But I don't know how these people get into power. It baffles my mind. But you know what, chat? All is well that ends well. There's a new subreddit. Go support Ironmouse and her new subreddit. I'm probably going to go follow that right now. Chat, let me know how you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.